Good day, everyone. This is Tim, and I hope you're doing well. And this is a rather gorgeous day here in Portland, Maine, and really kind folks here. I got a chance to meet a lot of nice people, including Greg and Susan, who was recommending all the lobster rolls to try in this beautiful area. And believe me, I did try quite a bit. And believe it or not, Greg is a lobster fisherman, and he takes people out on the coast, on the water, as a part of a tour. And since I've eaten so many lobsters, I thought it would be nice to see what happens behind the scenes. So this is a little bit of a different video, so hopefully we'll have a lobster dinner, but we'll have to catch it first, and half the fun is in catching the lobster.
Tim, how are you?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good, we'll see you in a minute.
All right, so really kind folks there, and I believe our boat will be coming shortly. So hopefully we'll get to enjoy a lobster dinner if we catch anything first, but half the fun is in catching said lobster. So really grateful that you can join, and also really grateful to Vessi for sponsoring this video. Vessi is a West Coast company that makes amazing waterproof, breathable sneakers that keeps you warm and dry when it is cold and wet outside, and keeps you cool and dry when it is hot and somewhat humid outside here in Maine. And whether at home or when traveling, they are my go-to sneakers, because a sunbat or rain isn't gonna put a stop to your exploratory adventures, whether local or on travels. And I would love to show you just how waterproof they are, but the water looks a bit steep and there is a boat in the way. But the next best thing, a bottle of water. These are the Stormburst sneakers. So fully submerged, and completely dry. So no more wet socks here. And with summer fast approaching and hiking season is upon us, the Stormburst sneaker is a perfect footwear for those mountain trails with its rugged construction, solid grip that keeps you safe, secure, and comfortable. And of course, it keeps you dry as well, crossing the river streams. So whether it's mountain trails or the urban trails of the cobblestones, the Stormburst sneakers are perfect for your urban adventures or your natural adventures as well. So give them a try. Check out Vessi online, and there you'll find many styles and colors to choose from the Stormburst sneakers to my favorite, the Soho sneakers. You'll be sure to find your perfect pair, and each pair of Vessis come with a 1-year warranty. And in fact, the folks at Vessi are so sure you'll love the product that they're offering a 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. So there really isn't any risk. So keep checking their website for the latest styles and the latest promotions. And if you happen to miss one of their promotions, the folks at Vessi were kind enough to offer a promotion where if you go to Vessi online by going to vessi.com/Tim Lee, you can save 15% off your purchase. That again is Vessi online by going to vessi.com/Tim Lee to save 15% off your purchase. And with that, I see people boarding the boat. And hey again, Greg.
Hey,
Hey.
Tim, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. I think so. Let's do it. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Come on. Let's go. Should watch where I'm going too. All right. So is this a big lobster fishing boat? That can't be. Oh, I think it's right over there. Hopefully we're lucky with the lucky catch. Okay. Hi there. Not too bad.
The way to get in is if you sit and then spin your legs.
Oh, okay.
You won't trip or anything. If you do
Sounds
step
good.
in, just watch your back. But a lot
Oh,
of
okay.
people just get it
I'm just gonna do that here. All right. Thank you. So with the passengers all on board and the crew all on board and a beautiful day check, we are all set to head out and embark on our lobster adventure. Catching the beautiful scenery of the coast and a lesson from Greg.
Now they're starting to come back into the bay. The water temperature is what regulates their metabolism, so...
With glimpses of the marine life, we are about to embark on our first lobster catch. And with that, some appropriate attire. Thank you. Dexter's finest wardrobe.
Just the one you...
Along with the appropriate equipment, we are about to begin.
And if you grab two, you might be grabbing two right.
First, some bait. Smelly, oily mackerel at its finest.
Break apart in the water, the oils go out, lobsters smell them, that's what breaks them into the trap.
A little bit of teamwork to bait the traps. And now, this is our first lobster cage, set out earlier in the day. And what will we find?
Oh,
A flapper. Ooh, we see a little lobster crawling around.
Which one?
But here's the question, will it measure up?
All right, so for us to keep a lobster, it's got to measure up. They've got to be at least 3 1/4 inches across the back. That part's called the carapace. We're going to measure from the back of the eye to where the back meets the tail. On our measuring tool from point to point, it's exactly 3 1/4. So I'll set the first point down just behind the eye, and then drop the second one down. If that lands up on the back, it's long enough, and we'll keep it. If that hits the tail, it's too small, not too close, but it hits the tail, not quite big enough, we gotta throw it back in.
And that was heartbreaking.
That would be about 6 years old. It takes 7 years
Wow.
till they're big enough for us to keep. They only grow when they molt their shell. So throughout the year, this shell won't get any bigger. It'll stay the same size, but it will get thicker and thicker. And then it will split down the back, crawl out of its old hard shell, and have a new soft one already developed underneath when it comes out of there. They'll grow 10 to 20% when they do that. At this size, it's about once per year. So in another month or two, that'll molt. We'll be able to keep it. It typically happens in the summertime.
A wonderful lecture from Captain Dave, and back he goes. So a little bit more baiting, and off we go for our next trap.
Thank you.
So one down, let's check for another. And this one is up to size, but it's a female. With a few pictures to be sure, so the females get thrown back to conserve the lobster population. And trust me, she'll be back for more of the mackerel. And in she goes. Better luck next time. And as luck would have it, we did catch a few more traps set, and the process continues. And by the end of the day, Greg was showing off the lobster catch, a little bit of protection from the pinchers, and of course we need the obligatory poses with the friendly crustaceans. And you can grab your favorite lobster. This is an old friend.
There you go.
All right.
Here's dinner.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
And as Dr. Lecter once said, I'll be having an old friend for dinner. Sincere apologies for the inappropriateness of the quote, but it had to be said. So with a beautiful day out at sea, we return to the dock, deboard, and it's off to have a nice supper, at least for one of us.
All right. Thank you so much, Greg. It's a pleasure.
I'm glad you came out.
Oh, it's a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Enjoy your lobster.
All right, will do. Oh, thank you again.
Okay.
2, 3.
Oh, so that was quite an experience, and we've got our lobster. So that we kind of caught ourselves. It's up for debate, but I'm sticking to that story, and I think we can get it cooked up right over there. Oh, the sun is intense. All right, let's see where we can get this cooked up. I have one lobster. Is it okay to get this cooked up here?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Thank you. Would you like baked potato or french fries?
You know what? I think we'll go, not sure. What do you think? It's a little warm today. How about French fries?
What's the number on the bag?
The number on the bag is, I guess, lucky number 21. Okay.
I like our crab cake.
So we've got our number and we've made our order. So I think they're just cooking everything up in the back over there, and we'll get our table and enjoy the view and the heat outside. Ooh, and it is sunny right now. Oh, hi. Did you get your lobsters cooked as well? Oh. Take a picture there. Oh, thank you so much. Much needed for today.
Yeah, with the humidity.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, we just need to find our table. All right, so you might have noticed a few more things on the table. I couldn't resist. Oh, a beautiful Pinot Grigio with a beautiful New England clam chowder. And this is kind of nice. Oyster crackers. I think the oysters, oyster infused crackers, or is it just the shape? Well, that's okay, we'll find out. And it is a warm day, so really great experience with Greg and Captain Dave out in the ocean. And now we get to eat a fantastic lobster. Cheers to you. Oh, the glass of wine is sweating like I am, but very refreshing. And very good. So let's dig in to the clam chowder here. Ooh. And I think this is clam chowder with a bit of shrimp and a bit of lobster and a bit of chives as well. Let's give this a try. Oh. Creamy and sweet, like the ocean, and I prefer New England style. much better than the Manhattan style. And carefully. Hot chowder on a hot day. And to make the chowder better, we'll go for some oysters in the form of crackers. All right, let's give this a try. Beautiful crunch, and the crackers are in oyster shape only, not by ingredients. Very good. So I've got other items coming, so I couldn't resist with the crab cake, and of course the lobster meal, and hopefully it'll taste better when it's hand caught. But my first lobster in Portland, Maine. Oh, much needed. Oh, is that 41? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. All right, and they are fast. So I forgot to mention, this is the Lobster Company out in, again, the Portland Lobster Company. You can see right over there. And I gotta say, they are fast. So for another $16, they make a mean lobster supper for you. And I think it would taste better because you've caught this yourself, fresh off the boat. And I really am falling behind because I still have my chowder. But I think with a beautiful, luscious, creamy, rich clam chowder, that would make a beautiful dip for said lobster. And look at this, so gorgeous lobster. And this is the crab cake. So we have crustaceans of all kind, as well as a corn, and I've never seen a corn with a green top. Nice thing is that not only do you get to eat the lobster, you get to learn about how to catch it as well. And I think the first thing we need to do is to take off the rubber band. And oh, it's interesting. Oh, I think Greg triple banded it. So that's the number there. Oh, and that's the crusher. There we go. All right, while we wait for the lobster to cool down, let's try. Oh, all right. So they know me well. Oh, we need our lobster bib here. It's a little embarrassing when people are walking around. All right, and you know what? I'm not new to this because I've had a lot of practice, but still, it's very hard to do. All right, there we go. All right, and hopefully you can hear me okay. But let's dig in to the crab cake first. And don't worry, on the boat we were touching and caressing all the lobster in the best possible way, but I did wash my hands. So let's give this a try. Oh, see, a bit of lemon. Oh, and I wonder how the crab cake is. Is it full of crab? Is there filler? Let's see, one way to find out. I'll cut into it. Oh, nice and crispy. And let's see. All right, so looking pretty good. Lots of crab, and I think just enough binding or breading to keep everything all together. All right, oh, let's give this a try. Looking good.
Oh my! Wow.
And a beautiful crunch. Perfectly seasoned, not too salty. You can taste the crab, and I think we need a little bit of the crab cocktail sauce. There is a bit of breading, but still very good. The sauce is nice and tangy, and I also think they have, oh, there we go. This is, oop. You probably can't see the color there. It's not water. That is melted butter. So I think we're gonna gild the lily, so to speak. A bit of crab cake, and a dunk in the butter. Oh,
dripping with buttery goodness. Forget the cocktail sauce. If you choose to get the crab cake, get it with a side of butter. And as good as a crab cake is, I think we got to dig into our main plate here. The corn is nice and hot, so we need to take advantage of the situation with a beautiful pat of, I think this is Maine butter. I hope it's Maine butter. All around. And another one for good measure. There we go. So I suspect the corn has cooled down a bit, but that's okay. We'll just wait for everything to melt and go runny. And in the meantime, we can go a little bit of coleslaw for that health, to keep everything healthy. Ooh. That is very good. And here, you're given a choice of baked potato and French fries, and I think a baked potato would have been too warm, but so would the French fry. Okay, but the French fry is also hot as well. With our hands, the beautiful French fries, and these are very good. But the ones at Duck Fat, when they are kind of the eponymous restaurant with the ingredients at Duck Fat, those were absolutely gorgeous. And so are these. Let's give the lobster a try. Oops. And this is going to get messy, hence the bib. All right. And you know what? If a little bit of butter gets on the lobster, that's okay. So all we have to do, give it a twist. Ooh. Oh my goodness. So this is the tamal, or the tamale. And okay, so this is a female, as I've learned from Greg. And you can see the row here right before the eggs come out. So let's open this up, give it a crack. Oh, with authority all the way down. And open it. Oh, you know what? I need all the help I can get.
It's hard to get into.
It is. Hopefully it's worth the effort. Yeah. All right, thank you, ma'am. So really great folks here, and kind of fun to connect with everyone. And I can see, that this lobster is perfectly cooked. Very succulent. And I think we can get this out. There we go.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
All right, and we have to use our hands. Oops.
I wanted to see something else.
Okay. There we go. So beautiful. Oh, and we'll put the shell over here. But this is a beautiful lobster tail, nice and glistening, a wonderful orangey red. All right, so without further ado, a dunk in that gorgeous black liquid, which is butter. Ooh. Oh, gorgeous and succulent, full of meat, really delicious. The sweetness of the Maine lobster, into the chowder, just to make everything extra tasty. Oh, very good. Now that we get to the tail, a little bit of cleaning, just like the shrimp. And no cleaning necessary. The lobster, sweet and fresh, and just out of the cage just a few minutes ago. So let's give this, give it a twist. So the knuckle. All right. Carefully.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. And it does get messy. And I think there's the lobster liquor. Sweet and briny. And let's crack this open. Oh, the big crusher. And I think because they cooked this really well, hopefully everything comes out together. Oh, so a little bit of the small claw. And we give this a crack. Oh, there we go. All right, it is a little bit of work. Oh, there we go. And hopefully,
Sell it and then get half of it. So last year,
if we do it carefully, there we go. A testament to the kitchen and a testament to the fishermen. All right. One piece, all whole, and it's always nice when that happens. So we'll just get the little cartilage out. And I know the anatomy of the lobster so well, and I think this time just the traditional drawn butter with a drop or hint of lemon. Oh, very nice. Oh. Buttery sweet, perfectly cooked, nice and succulent, tender, and the sign of a good lobster is how messy it gets with the butter dripping all throughout. Oh, very good. And very messy. So I'll finish this up, and we can't forget about the corn. Oh. And I'm sorry if there's a dot on the screen because I think I squirted you. Very sweet, tastes like summer. So finish off the seafood feast. And again, as I said, it tastes better because you caught it yourself. And we'll bring you back for some of the Maine, the fantastic foods and fantastic desserts of Maine. Hopefully a dessert or two. And I'm just gonna finish this off. Oh, much needed. As I continued with the lobster, the knuckles from the claw, it is a test of patience, but eventually you'll get loads of lobster meat and it comes out so easily, a testament as it was cooked to perfection, and into the chowder it goes, and a little bit more. And we continue to pile it on. Very delicious, just the way I like the chowder. And Dave did mention this is a perfect time for lobster right when the weather gets warm, as they feed on the crisp, clean water and get plump. And speaking of plump, the corn is a little bit difficult to eat, so a little bit of processing, slicing it up, corn off the cob, so to speak, and all is deliciously enjoyed. And what remains is a mountain of mess, and that is transformed to a pie of whoopee. And this is just a little bit of dessert here, and I believe this is what Maine is known for. And I think a little bit of dessert is all I need. I saw the ones over in the Lobster Shack out in the two lights, and they were absolutely ginormous. But this is perfect. Something small, something sweet to end the meal. And while it looks small, it is actually quite dense. Let's give this a try. Oh. I am mistaken. It is absolutely the opposite of dense. Beautiful, light, crumbly cake. And a little bit of icing in the middle to add that extra sweetness. And of course, the cake just balances out. Balances out beautifully. So again, I think this is a Maine staple. So I know it's a little bit of a different video today where we get to actually catch and cook our meal, and really enjoyable there with Captain Dave and Greg. leading us through the lobster catch and a fantastic meal right here on the wharf. So if you're interested in the experience, and I would highly recommend it, it's I think it's Lucky Catch over on the dock, and this is again Portland Lobster Company. It's right over there, and I have to keep reading the sign to remember the name, but just got to go for another bite. So thank you so much for joining, and until we see each other again, I hope you're keeping well, I hope you're traveling well, and I hope you're eating well. So thank you so much again, and until we see each other, bye bye and God bless.